Hi there, welcome to Storytime. I'm Miss Andrea, reading on behalf of the Clearview Library District. As always, before we read stories, we have to get our wiggles out. Can you stand up for me, please? I wiggle my fingers. I wiggle my toes. I wiggle my ears. And I wiggle my nose. I wiggle my shoulders. And I wiggle my chin. I stretch my arms wide and I pull them back in. I wiggle my elbows. I wiggle my knees. I hop like a bunny. And I smile and say, cheese. Now I have no more wiggles left in me, and I'll sit on the floor as record on this computer. Perfect. All right. So we're now recording, and I have two very special guests today with me for story time. I have my niece, Ellie. Can you wave? There you go. And then I have her mom, my sister-in-law, Jen. Perfect. And Ellie and I are going to read a book together that is called I Broke My Trunk. I Broke My
Trunk.
Exactly, by Mo Willems. All right. Let's get started.
I have not seen Gerald today. Why?
Oh, no.
Gerald, what happened to your trunk?
I broke my trunk.
How did you break your trunk?
It is a long, crazy story.
Tell it.
Well, I was playing with Hippo. Then I had an idea. I wanted to lift Hippo onto my trunk.
Why?
Because.
Okay.
So I lifted Hippo onto my trunk. But a hippo on your trunk is heavy.
Is that how you broke your trunk?
No, there's more to the story. Then Rhino showed up. And Rhino wanted to turn.
What did you do?
I lifted both of them onto my trunk. But a hippo and a rhino on your trunk are very heavy.
Is that how you broke your trunk?
No, there is more to my story. Then Hippo's sister showed up.
Hippo has a sister?
A big sister.
Did she want a turn too?
Yes. She also wanted to play her piano. Two hippos, one rhino, and a piano on your trunk are very, very heavy.
Is that how you broke your trunk?
No.
This is a long, crazy story. Gerald, how did you break your trunk?
Well, I was so proud of what I had done that I ran to tell my very best friend about it. But I tripped and fell. And broke my trunk.
You broke your trunk running to tell me your story? That is a crazy story. That is a funny story. I want to tell someone your crazy story.
Uh-oh. Piggy, what happened to your snout?
It is a long, crazy story.
Oh, man.
That was a crazy story.
It was a crazy story. That is such a good book. Ellie and Jen, thank you so much for reading Storytime with me today. I appreciate your help. Good job. And you're doing
welcome.
a good job reading.
You're welcome.
All right. I will stop the recording now. All right, let's get out our clapping hands and say goodbye. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say goodbye as high as we can. Goodbye. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say goodbye as low as we can. Goodbye. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say goodbye as fast as we can. Goodbye. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say goodbye as slow as we can. Goodbye. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say goodbye as quiet as we can. Goodbye. For those who might want it. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say goodbye as loud as we can. Goodbye! Thank you so much for coming to Storytime today. Be sure to check out Super Stoli Guacamole on YouTube. It's a special bilingual event with songs and dances. Super fun. I miss you all. I hope to see you soon. We have a really fun story time for you today. I have my niece Ellie and her mom, my sister-in-law Jen, reading stories with us. So let's cut over right to that.